My name is Andrew Scott and I'm a physiotherapist here at Health Moves Physiotherapy. One of the things that I particularly like about working in private practice is that I get to work out what is actually going on with the patient and form a clinical diagnosis based on the history and the examination signs and symptoms. So when a patient comes to see me for the first time, we sit down and talk through their problem, how it's affecting them, perhaps in relation to their life, their work or the sport that they do. We'll then look at how they are moving and we'll do some hands-on tests so that I can form a clinical diagnosis. From there we'll agree on a treatment approach that suits the patient. Sometimes two people can come in with what might be the same diagnosis on paper, but the approach that one person requires can be quite different from what the other person needs. I've worked as a physiotherapist for over 20 years. I trained in the UK as a physiotherapist at the University of Brighton, and I have a master's degree specialising in sports from the University of South Australia. I've worked with some high-profile professional sportsmen. I was the physiotherapist with Middlesex County Cricket Club at Lords in London, and with recreational sportsmen I've been the physiotherapist on the sidelines with rugby clubs both in the UK and Australia. Now in the clinic I tend to see mainly footy players, netballers and a few runners. The physiotherapists that I work with here at Health Moves Physiotherapy are all of an excellent standard. We share ideas with each other. I've learned techniques and approaches from them, and I hope that they've learned something from me. Often patients book in to see me on and off over a number of years with various conditions. They sometimes send their wives or husbands or their children. I've seen whole families, which is always nice. You know that when you come here you're going to be assessed and treated with a high standard of care and professionalism. And when you book into Health Moves Physiotherapy you'll be treated as an individual.